Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we've got Pete.
Impromptu
who
scam
is
rehab.
Impromptu Scam Rehab here.
Sick.
Let's go ahead and set this up. Pete, tell us who you are, what happened, everything.
See how sick. By the way, sick name, Wall St Gandhi. Wall St Gandhi. Hey, we got
What
Wall
up,
St
dude?
Gandhi in the house on Scam Rehab.
What up?
Wall Street Gandhi.
Okay,
Tell
y'all
us the
want,
story.
y'all want the y'all want the backstory to the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us.
Okay, so basically, like, I'm in like Discord servers, and so like, I had a different name, and so, one of the things that I want to do, like, when I'm 30, I'm 22 right now, so when I'm 30 is like I want to start like, nonprofit corporations, like break-even corporations, that like essentially operate for profit, but they're also non-profit, and so like, ethical, sustainable corporations, and then so like.
Yeah.
My friends were like, "Oh, Wall Street Gandhi," because I'm also Indian. So they're
You
like,
sound like a Wall Street Gandhi, dude.
Okay. Hey, so tell us what happened. You said you got stuck in the guru circle. What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Okay, yeah. So, like I said, I'm 22 now, and so like, I've always been kind of into, I guess, entrepreneurship. Like, I've read 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel probably when I was like 14.
Of course.
Brown, I got you.
That's like what kicked it off. And then around the same time, like Ty Lopez started appearing on social media, run the YouTube ads.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and so like, and then so I probably didn't buy the course like until I was 16, and then like because I got a job then, and then so I was still like in entrepreneurship and stuff, just like casually, just reading books and stuff, and then so like I remember I bought a course for $997, the classic, fake guru price.
Yeah.
And then I was like 16 at the time, so that was a lot of money for a 16-year-old kid.
Oh
and then
my
so
god.
like, yeah, that's my first experience, and I just kept on
You
like.
just had this burning
buying.
desire. You couldn't stop thinking about it, eh?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
happened to me before. Where there's a course and I'm like, oh, how am I gonna get the money?
They get you with
2000.
the
I'm
FOMO,
like,
like-
that's rough.
They get you the FOMO because like they make it so enticing with like, oh, you're gonna learn all these secrets, and then just like slowly over time, just watching your content as well, like. I've realized that like
Who is the course? Was it Ty Lopez or was it somebody else?
it was Ty Lopez. It was like some entrepreneurship course.
Did someone hard close you on the phone and they knew you were 16?
They did. Yeah.
Oh my.
And when they were hard closing it, did they say like, okay, go get mom's credit card? Like, what was the closer line?
No.
Okay, get your
That was
mom's
my
and
own money.
your dad's.
That was my own money. Like they
That was your own
had
money.
me send it through. Like I was like, okay, I'm 16. Like how am I gonna pay for this? Right? They're like, well, do you have
Dude,
PayPal?
they said, hey, you're 16, better. Honestly,
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
better.
It's like, do you have PayPal? And then it's like they gave me the email address and I sent it. Being the naive 16-year-old I was.
What scumbags, honestly.
997, and someone hard closed you, 16
Charging
years old.
$1,000 to a 16-year-old. Ty Lopez needs $1,000 from 16-year-olds. Oh my gosh.
Was it him on the phone or he had a sales guy? Obviously.
Oh, he's a sales guy.
No. They had like a whole bunch of like sales at that time when he
So-
was popping off. Like he had a whole like
Yeah.
Yeah,
office.
squad of sales guys.
Wow. So 997, and then they taught you to do what exactly? Like, get rich.
It was just like some basic business stuff. Honestly, like I probably read that in books. I wasn't even too impressed with the content.
Of course.
I was
Because
like,
that's
of
all
course.
Ty does. He just read a few books, repackaged it, and sold it for $1,000.
Yeah.
I
Like,
remember one time I bought. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I remember one time I bought like a $400 or like something like stupid, like $150 or $400, something like that. And it was incredible marketing, created such FOMO. And he was saying like, your website will convert so much traffic. And it was all this shit. And then I buy it. And as soon as you're behind the paywall, garbage. Like it was beautiful, inspirational on the outside. As soon as I buy it, garbage. So right away, I just email him to cancel it. The guy calls me within seconds. He's like, hey man, what's up? And I'm like, bro, once I paid, it was garbage. And he's like, yeah, I know. I got to fix it. Cool, man. I'll send you back the money.
I remember like since after that I had a period like I said, like 2-3 years where I kept buying courses. I probably spent like 3,500 if I had to say, like in total with the courses.
And they were all
so
get
just,
rich quick?
Yeah, they're basically like get rich quick or like learn marketing or something like that. And then I remember like a lot of the courses, like even that Ty does, like he'll say, oh, this is a fully fleshed out program, but then like it's only 40% done, and then he just basically gets a whole bunch of people to buy it, and then he never updates the program like ever.
Oh, come on. He didn't even bullshit the end of the program. Like, just tape a couple of you idiot. Like, okay, so he said, hey guys, as you complete it, I'll unlock more of the program, and then you go through, and then they're like, and then he's like, yeah, we started a new program.
Yeah, or they'll say like, oh yeah, Ty's working on a content support. I was like, hey, there's no new videos here. What's going on? And then they'll be
wow.
like, oh, Ty's busy. He's working on releasing videos, and I was like, okay, I guess.
What? They told you the customer service was like, hey, leave him alone. He's trying to make more videos for you, you idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable.
And so like,
Can I have my full
you
brainwash
want to know what the
please?
biggest cost was?
What?
You want to know what the biggest cost was?
What's the biggest cost?
So this was when I was 17. So like, there's a program in my state. I'm in Washington State. It's called Running Start. So you can start college. You can start taking college classes like 2 years early, right? And junior high, and when you're junior, so when you're in 11th grade. And so I started taking college classes, and then I just kind of fell into the whole fake guru mindset of like, oh, college is BS. And so like, I could have graduated 2 years earlier if I just focused on my studies, because like, if you just look at the data, like a college degree is going to make you more money.
Yeah.
Than just like
Yep. So 2 years
but I
gone
was
on
just
these
like,
guys
yeah.
selling you the dream.
Yep.
That's horrific. So what got you out of it?
I just at one point I just realized like it was your videos, and also like Spencer Cornelia, then also like I just like realization like, hey, also reading like a lot of like philosophy and stuff. Like I've always been like interested in like philosophy and psychology. And
The good
so,
stuff's free, man.
Yeah, so like
Yep.
I started to realize that like a lot of people, like especially in social media in general, it doesn't matter what kind of industry you're in. They're always trying to sell you something, and they will say whatever it takes to sell you something, because social media isn't necessarily regulated, which is a different issue. Like, should the government regulate social media when it comes to things like fake news and stuff, or is that like hinging on free speech violations or something like that? That's a different topic for another time. But I just realized that like it's easy to exaggerate and make life
crazy claims. Yeah.
make it a whole different like ego than what's actually there. Because like I looked at real entrepreneurs, like if you look at like a Jeff Bezos, right, or a Bill Gates, like they have stuff written about them, but they're not the ones that are like actually posting anything. Like if you just look at their like social media, is like it's all about their business, because that's the only thing they care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
don't
lot of them
care
teach
about,
that
like-
too. They basically
Yeah.
teach you how to do that. Then it's like, hey, you know how I got you? Now you can make one of yourself. Like, just do here's
That's
the template.
so
Here's
common.
the sales.
They just go like the real way to make money is actually selling a course. You go like the one I just took. Yeah.
The one I
do
just
that.
bought, yeah.
No, yeah, what Amish said is true. I mean, like this is a weird thing that breaks like the human brain, because it doesn't apply to all domains. So with domains like technology, it costs money to get nice things, right? And the more money you spend, typically the nicer you get. So people assume that, oh, the same thing must apply to information. If it costs a lot of money to get great tech, a great house, a great car, so everything physical, it takes all this money to get. So you think, oh, so getting great information must have to cost like millions of dollars, right?
Yeah.
So that's how they kind of get you to buy into their whole thing, is like that whole idea. And then what you find out is actually no, information's different because it's infinitely reproducible.
Yeah.
So it's like all the great information is free. I mean, what Amish said is so true. It's like all the great information, it's already out there, man. There's no secrets. Anyone will tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I could read that. I've learned more from books than any of those like
Of course.
gurus courses. Like
Yeah, and it's for way less. It's like of course, dude. Well, dude. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, some people even take it a step further and say that you could say it about knowledge, but you could also say about really the best things in life are actually free. So there's no reason to even try to do a get rich quick. It's like you are better off finding what is some creative internal vision that you are meant to give to
that's
the
also
community.
like there is like one guru that I'd say that like I follow, like have you heard of MJ Demarco?
Never heard of that guy.
No, MJ Demarco. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Better
like,
not be a
that's
pickup
good-
artist.
That's a good sign. Like he doesn't sell, I guess, like he doesn't sell a course or anything. Like he's a legit entrepreneur who sold. Like,
Okay. DJ
a business-
Demarco?
MJ Demarco.
MJ Demarco.
Like he.
He's
it
about
was-
to go buy his course that he doesn't.
No,
sell.
but you know this has happened so many times on Scam Rehab where people are like, yeah, I'm totally out of the classes now, I'm over it, whatever. Anyway, I found this really cool guru named RJ Demarco. We go to his website. It's just like
No, like, he did,
no, I
he
paid for
really
his
has-
class, but it's only 5,000. But I'm gonna get the money.
No,
Sorry,
like
go on, dude.
he just sells a $10 book based off his experiences like selling a startup back in
That's totally
2006.
fine. No. I'm sure.
Yeah,
he's
no.
great.
He's legit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
It's like-
Lamborghini on the first page, but it's fine. He looks legit.
Yeah.
Looks like a
Yo,
great guy.
dude, I'm really happy you're out of this, man. Just remember, are you getting your degree?
I finished my degree actually.
Great, man. What'd you get it in?
That's great.
Hello?
And
What'd you
that's
get it in?
Computer science.
Oh, cool, dude.
Oh,
Awesome.
sick. That's
Yeah.
great. You're gonna work forever.
Yeah, I already got a job too. Like I graduated June 1st and I got a job June 14th.
Sick,
I
dude. You're
do.
killing it.
You're killing it.
You're killing it, Wall Street Gandhi.
Don't waste any money on
what a
these guys.
Good,
Wall Street
what
Gandhi.
a good ending. He was not going to graduate, but now he is.
Yeah. And who cares that they took 2 years? That's 2 years of education. That's one of those Jocko, like, good.
So you wasted 3 years with gurus? Good.
Good.
Now you're going to know.
Dude, you're fine. You're fine, man. Hey,
doing
dude,
great.
thank you
That's
so
great.
much for
Glad to
coming
hear it.
on. We appreciate you, and we wish you all the best, man. I
Yeah.
hope we can do like a 2-year follow-up, see where you're at.
Yeah,
we should do
dude.
that
Yeah,
with all
for
our
sure.
scam rehab people.
Yeah, we should do Scam
Um,
Rehab follow-ups. Yeah,
Dude,
that's
it's
great.
great to see you. Keep the good, keep the faith. Don't go buying some
Don't buy it.
$997 Ty Lopez Secrets
dude,
of
I
the Universe
hate-
course.
I hate like fake gurus and stuff now with such
Yeah.
a passion. Like even misinformation in general. Like I always make sure to ask myself like, what is this person trying to sell me? Whether it become like a political agenda or something of that nature. And then how did they acquire this knowledge? And so like a lot of fake gurus, they don't have any actual business experience, and they just acquired the knowledge through like some other guru.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the key things I've learned is just like how does this person acquire this knowledge?
Yeah.
Yep. That's right. I
And
think you're on the right path. I mean, you
That's
got the
great.
like right framework. A lot of it's getting the right framework built up.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
Glad
Dude,
you're out, man.
Wall Street
Keep
Gandhi,
watching.
we wish you the very best.
I'm a scammer. Gonna rip you off, take you down.